Hello my viewers, this is G0VS Network TV, a home of accurate news. For those who subscribe to our channel, thank you so much for subscribing, and if you are yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. Now the news. Aisha Buhari blasts Nigerian governors. Roots for social media regulation. The First Lady, Aisha Buhari, has slammed state governors for failing to provide basic social amenities and infrastructures, noting that things were getting out of hand, stating that her husband cannot handle the challenges facing the nation alone. Buhari admonished the political leaders to work together to bail the country out of the doldrums. Speaking at the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs General Assembly and National Executive Council meeting held at the National Mosque in Abuja on Friday, the First Lady called on the Muslim Ummah in the country to embrace the directive that will be issued by the council. She said, "We should either fasten our seat belts and do the needful, or we will all regret it very soon, because at the rate things are going on, things are getting completely out of hand." The Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is here. Some ministers are here. They are supposed to do justice to the situation. People cannot afford potable water in this country while we have governors. Since this is the highest decision-making body of Islamic affairs, for those that are listening, we should fear God. And we should know that one day we will return to God and account for our deeds here on earth. Mrs. Buhari also called for the regulation of social media, noting that China, with about 1.3 billion people, had done so, stressing that many people could not relax in their villages due to insecurity. She added, "On this issue of social media, you cannot just sit in the front. You cannot just sit in the comfort of your house and tweet that the vice president has resigned. It is a serious issue. If China can control over 1.3 billion people on social media, I see no reason why Nigeria cannot attempt controlling only 180 million people." The Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, in his address, admonished Nigerians to be their brother's keeper, regardless of their religious affiliation, noting that all Nigerians are equal. He stated, "It is my view that the weight of ensuring that this country is on the right track is on our leaders. We should be our brother's keeper, no matter the religion. We should always be ready to make sacrifices for one another. We have religious and tribal tension in this country. Many are beating the drum of ethnic and religious war. We are at a historic junction of our nation." The NSCIA president and the Sultan of Sokoto, Abubakar Sahad, said the nation must come together to address its challenges, insisting that girl-child education and the Almajiri phenomenon must be addressed urgently. He disagreed with the calls for social media regulation, stating that there were laws to deal with the abuse of the platforms. Abubakar said, "I have received so many calls on the need to regulate social media in Nigeria. There are so many laws that can deal with this issue. As Muslim leaders, what are we doing about these things? We must educate our children, especially the girl child. We have millions of Almajiri's children moving about on the streets. Some people even proposed having a hate speech law. We must accept the outcome of whatever the people decided. After all, people voted for our political leaders. Let us listen to the voices of the people. It is important for us to do the wish of Nigerians. So my viewers today, what do you think about what Aisha Buhari said about the governors not doing their work effectively? And she even said that a husband cannot do it alone. Yes, we believe that, but at the same time, with things that are going on right now, a husband is not doing what he is supposed to do as being the president of the state. So many things is going on in the state right now, but a husband is not doing anything right now. It looks as if the country is going downward. That's just the thing. The country is going downward every time. And you can imagine, look at the way Aisha is talking right now. As if he doesn't know what is going on in the country right now. As if he doesn't know what the politicians are doing right now. In fact, to me, it looks as if Aisha is under pretense. To me, it looks as if he is just doing high service. Because I believe they all work together. They all work together. He knows everything that is going on right now. That's just the thing. He knows it. Look at what he did in Kogi State. He was begging for Nigerians, for Kogi people to vote for the governor of the state. And now, she is the same person speaking against the governors. So to me, it's just like this woman is trying to play a keep-and-key game. Let me put it like that. I feel like she is under pretense. And a lot of people made a comment and said, Madam Buhari, honestly, I've been respecting you even more than the president. But since you beg Nigerians to vote Bello Kogi State, I'm seriously discouraged. You would have kept silent. Please think about what to do and withdraw yourself from these politics of Nigerian politicians. That's the opinion of people. And somebody said, why is it comparing Chinese with Nigeria? I mean China with Nigeria. The China, they have a few things to complain about, and their leaders are doing work very well compared to Nigerian government. So somebody said they should censor social media because you are the wife of the president. Because I think she's talked about controlling social media. And the person said, I respected you for many of your backlash on your husband, but since your husband's second coming to office, it seems you have been missing it. First, let's develop hope to China before we can say we want to censor social media. You would use China as an example of good roads, of visionary society, and a country which is turned to the manufacturing company of the world. So my viewers, what do you think? Drop your comments.